it's about taking sort of things that you're afraid of and really sort of like putting them in the cold light of day. And I think that we sort of have fun doing that and going to some like dark but interesting places. And I think audiences are into sort of playing in the dark.
Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. Following a critically acclaimed, sold-out run, Michael R. Jackson and Anna K. Jacobs' musical Teeth is about to take a bite out of New World stages. They open on Halloween night, October 31st, and we drop by Landmark on the Park to bring you a sneak peek and meet the company.
Vaginas have long enchanted me with their deep hidden depths and their loops and words. Since I was a boy, I was keen to see just how different I was from the neighborhood girls.
I've never been more excited about a show, or at least not in a long time. It brings back memories of Altar Boys, where I performed New World stages in the same space that Teeth is going into. It's, irreverent and fun and pushing the boundaries of theater, and I'm really enjoying my time so far. I've been in a couple of different shows where I said, "You made a musical of this," and this is one of them, and it's done so well. There's tongue in cheek, but also, I guess, pushing the boundaries of misogyny and religion and women's rights and making women, putting women on an equal playing field as far as the masculine. So it's really exciting to do that with some show that is also extremely funny and extremely wild. I can't wait to be a part of it.
When lips should be loose, but instead they're separators with girls like you.
A precious gift, and not to be a file. A precious gift, what sets me apart. A precious gift, my shiny little diamond. A precious gift, it's not like sushi a la carte.
It's been a long journey for me. I started working on this show in 2011. So I've been with it in development a long time. Michael and Anna have talked about me in rooms I have not been in, and that is why I'm in this room, and that's why I get to be with this group of people, so it's emotional to be back. It's a long time coming. I think it's very topical right now. I think to discover a feminine identity, to be a woman, that's still something that we have to break down our conditioning. We have to be willing to be in this country right now as a woman is its own thing. And so that's what I hope people are getting when they laugh in the show. They're getting a gut punch at the same time because you're laughing because you relate, because a lot of these themes are something that we're dealing with every day. I'm dealing with every day as a woman.
I think doing a show like this that is wildly entertaining and hilarious, but also asks some really big questions and makes people think, it's always exciting to be part of something like that that's brand new and unlike anything you've ever seen before.
I also think specifically these guys, we were a dressing room in the past version, just the three of us. And so I feel like we have built something more than just a show. And I am so glad that we all get to take that to the next version.
Yeah, there's really nothing more exciting than building a brand new piece of theater together, being on the ground floor of something. And also the source material is just so rich and fun and funny and dark and scary and violent, and it just gives you a lot to play with, and having a short break away from it gives you a little bit of time to relax, but getting back to it, it feels really good.
I have never been so excited for a show before. This is different than anything I've ever done, and I am so hyped for that.
I saw it opening night at Playwrights Horizons, and I was like, I'm obsessed with this, and I need to be in this. And here I am.
I'm just excited to be back, and I'm ready to have these new people and mix it up. It's going to be great.
What's so amazing about this show is just the community that we've built. We have such a good family in our show.
Similarly with that, the lack of ego surrounding this show, it really provides for an amazing experience all around.
My favorite part of the show has been the messages in it and working with these amazing artists on creating not only a safe rehearsal space, but also bringing that into the translation with the story we're telling on stage to people regarding very serious issues in a very humorous light as well. Yeah.
What unlocked this show for you?
For me, it was Dawn's journey and sort of the clash of sort of her religious upbringing and her sexuality and her really sort of wrestling with those two things. That was there was something very similar to my own story, and so I immediately hooked into that.
For me, it was, I did not come from a religious background, but it was the story of this woman and her complicated relationship with her own body, and also seeing the arc of a superhero story within a woman's journey and the possibility of having that in a musical, which I hadn't really seen before.